this island is divided, this kingdom will fall.
Hello everyone, it's movie time, so get your popcorn and let's get right into it. In this video, we will count down the top 15 best new TV series of 2025 so far. This year started off on an exciting note with shows becoming the biggest hits of 2025. These are some of the top new razor-sharp crime thrillers, science fiction, explosive action, and fantasy adventure shows that have come out this year. So let's examine which recent TV shows are worth your time and which ones have been the best so far. Now let's start the video. Number 15, Chief of War.
We will need him to face the troubles that come our way.
I feel like the gods are against me.
It is a historical drama series created by Thomas Pius Sibbitt and Jason Momoa for Apple TV+. Set in the late 18th century Hawaii, the story follows Kaiana, played by Jason Momoa, a fierce warrior based on the true story of the historical figure, who returns home after traveling abroad and embarks on a mission to unite the warring kingdoms of Hawaiian Island, in order to protect his home from a new and devastating threat. As colonial threats loom, Kaiana must choose between loyalty to his people and resistance against foreign domination. Told from an indigenous perspective, the series blends political intrigue, cultural heritage, and emotional depth. With stunning visuals, authentic Hawaiian language dialogue, and a stellar cast, Chief of War offers a cinematic journey through a pivotal moment in Pacific history. Number 14, Ballard.
Take the day off after the night you had?
You're still getting to know me.
It is a 2025 police procedural television series created by Michael Alamo and Kendall Sherwood. Based on the Renee Ballard novel series by Michael Connolly, the story centers on Detective Renee Ballard, played by Maggie Q, who is ousted from the Robbery Homicide Division for whistleblowing, and she is given command of the LAPD's new underfunded cold case unit buried in the department's basement. There, she must rely on a team of volunteers to solve decades-old homicides, while simultaneously uncovering a conspiracy that threatens the department. As Ballard reopens dusty files, she uncovers disturbing truths, corruption within the force, political pressure from city officials, and a chilling conspiracy that spans decades. The show is a spin-off of the Bosch universe, and the character Harry Bosch is a recurring presence who becomes an ally to Ballard. Number 13, The Assassin.
What did you think that your mom did for a living?
She told me she was a headhunter.
It is a crime thriller television series created by Harry and Jack Williams. The series follows a retired assassin living in seclusion on a Greek island until she reunites with her estranged son, Edward, who arrives searching for answers about his father. Their meeting is cut short when her dangerous past resurfaces and they are forced to flee together, leading them to uncover a dark conspiracy that threatens them both. As they dodge bullets and betrayal across continents, Edward's quest for truth crashes with Julie's instinct to protect. Together, they must survive the shadows chasing them and decide if blood ties are strong enough to outlast the ghosts of her past. Number 12, Monster, the Ed Gein story.
You're the one who can't look away.
It is a biographical crime drama anthology series created by Ryan Murphy and Ian Brennan for Netflix. The series explores the real-life story of Ed Gein, a Wisconsin hardware store owner and grave robber whose disturbing crimes in the 1950s revealed his obsession with his deceased mother, leading him to commit murder and create gruesome objects from human remains. The story culminates in the discovery of the mutilated body of a shopkeeper in his home, and the subsequent discovery of other body parts and artifacts made from human skin. Starring Charlie Hunnam as Gein, it explores his twisted connection to his mother, his spiral into insanity, and the unsettling cultural fallout from his deeds, fusing psychological dread with true crime drama. Number 11, House of David Season 2.
More deception that some will choose you.
No, God chose me.
It is a historical drama television series created by John Irwin for Amazon Prime Video. Season 2 begins immediately after David's defeat of Goliath, chronicling his rise to commander of the Israelite army after his victory, navigating palace politics and a growing romance with Michal while his escalating fame fuels King Saul's paranoia and violent jealousy, ultimately forcing David to flee and live as an outlaw. The show explores themes of destiny, loyalty, and power, showing David's transition from a shepherd to a warrior leader and promises more action and adventure, with large-scale battles and scenes of David demonstrating his courage and skill as a warrior. Number 10, The Librarians, the next chapter.
There is no such thing as lost souls, demons, or magic.
You sure about that?
It is a fantasy-adventure television series that is a direct spin-off of the Librarian film series. The story follows Vikram Chamberlain, a time-traveling librarian from the past who becomes stranded in the present. When he returns to his former castle, which is now a museum, he accidentally releases magic across the continent. Assigned the responsibility to rectify the situation, he's given a new team of librarians to help contain the magical outbreak and find a way for him to return home. As ancient threats resurface, the librarians must navigate secret societies, hidden realms, and dangerous adversaries who seek to control supernatural forces. The series offers a thrilling mix of adventure and mystery. Number 9. Butterfly.
You can't keep living this life. At some point, you start to lose yourself. That's why I came back for you.
Dad?
It is a spy action thriller series directed by Kitao Sakurai. The show follows David Jung, an enigmatic, highly unpredictable former U.S. intelligence operative living in South Korea, whose life is blown to pieces when the consequences of an impossible decision from his past come back to haunt him, and he finds himself pursued by Rebecca, a deadly, sociopathic young agent assigned to kill him. Based on the Boom Studio comic novel, the series was created by Ken Woodruff and Steph Cha and combines intense spy action with a heartfelt narrative that explores identity, betrayal, and forgiveness. Number 8. Hotel Costiera.
What did you, huh? I am at a bit of a personal and professional crossroads, if I'm being honest. Where is she?
It is an action drama TV series created by Francesco Arlanche and Elena Bucaccio. Against the backdrop of the Amalfi Coast, the story revolves around Daniel De Luca, a half-Italian former U.S. Army officer who works as a mediator at a lavish Hotel Positano, where he skillfully manages the extravagant needs of wealthy clients, while setting out on a perilous quest to locate Alice, the hotel manager's missing daughter. This series combines Mediterranean aesthetic and moody suspense with stunning action, sharp comedy, and the visual grandeur of legendary places such as the Trail Hotel. The hotel itself is a fictional location designed to enhance the luxurious and secretive atmosphere of the show, serving as the center of a mystery-filled drama rather than a real-world establishment. Number 7. Tulsa King, Season 3.
If you think you're gonna take me on, it's gonna be really difficult.
It is a crime-action drama TV series created by Taylor Sheridan. The series follows Dwight Manfredi, played by Sylvester Stallone, an Italian mobster who, after 25 years in prison, is unexpectedly exiled by his crime family to set up a new operation in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Blindsided but determined, Dwight starts building a new criminal enterprise in the unfamiliar city, recruiting local associates like a tech-savvy marijuana dealer and a young driver to establish his presence against local rivals. As he navigates local politics, rival gangs, and FBI scrutiny, Dwight's past resurfaces, threatening everything he built. Blending drama, humor, and Western flair, Tulsa delivers an interesting plot, great performances, and excellent pacing. If you are a fan of crime dramas or Sylvester Stallone, then this is definitely a must-watch. Number 6. Iron Heart.
After my internship abroad, I want to build something undeniable, something
Important.
iconic.
It is a superhero action series created by Chinaka Hodge. Based on the Marvel comics of the same name, the series follows Riri Williams, an MIT student who creates the most advanced suit armor since Iron Man. Set after the events of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, the series explores Riri's journey as she comes home to Chicago and faces a clash between technology and magic when she crosses paths with Parker Robbins, also known as the Hood, a mysterious figure who introduces her to a world where technology and magic clash. The series explores her journey as a hero, dealing with family ties, moral dilemmas, and her own identity as a young black woman in a male-dominated field. This one is a must-see for fans of superhero action genre. Number 5. Smoke.
Why is she here again?
You're one man dealing with a fire plague. Accept the help. You need to get somebody quick before one of them kills again.
It is a crime-action drama miniseries created by Dennis Lehane. The show is based on the true crime podcast Firebug, which explores John Leonard Orr's actual crimes of arsonist. The plot takes place in the Pacific Northwest and centers on Dave Goodson, an arson investigator who unwillingly joins forces with Detective Michelle Calderon on a risky mission to catch two serial criminals who are spreading devastation throughout the area. The series explores the complex web of secrets and suspicions surrounding the arsonist case. Taron Egerton plays the arson investigator, Dave Goodson, and Journey Smollett portrays the police detective, Michelle Calderone. Fans of crime drama stories will love this one. Number 4, Daredevil, Born Again.
Can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power it has over us.
It is a superhero crime action series created by Dario Scardapane and Matt Corman. Based on Marvel Comics featuring the character Daredevil, the story continues with Matt Murdock, a blind lawyer who fights crime as a vigilante at night. The series is a revival and continuation of the earlier Netflix series, Daredevil, where his past comes to haunt him when Wilson Fisk, also known as the Kingpin, a former mob boss, re-emerges to pursue his own political endeavors in New York. As their identities begin to resurface, both of them find themselves on a collusion course, leading to intense confrontations and moral dilemmas. The show promises to be a thrilling and emotionally charged series that explores themes of justice, redemption, and the struggle between good and evil. Number 3, Bet.
Play like assassins. Teachers and students vanish. Dead, alive, nobody knows.
That sounds fun.
She's insane.
It is a physiological thriller series that reimagines the high-stakes world of gambling within an elite boarding school. The series follows Yumeko, a transfer student from Japan, who disrupts a boarding school's power structure with her gambling skills, challenging the student council while pursuing revenge that could overturn the entire system. As Yumeko navigates the school's underground gambling scene, she faces off against cunning opponents, each with their own strategies and secrets. Her fearless approach to risk-taking and her ability to read people make her a formidable force, earning both admiration and fear from her peers. The tension escalates as she uncovers hidden agendas, forcing the student council to defend their dominance at all cost. Number 2, Duster.
Work with me to build a case against Ezra Saxton.
Sax didn't kill my brother.
What if he did?
Then I'll kill him myself.
It is a crime thriller series created by J.J. Abrams and LaToya Morgan. The story takes place in the American Southwest in 1972 and follows Nina, the first black female FBI agent, and her companion Gutsy, a talented gateway driver, as they work together to take down a growing criminal organization headed by the frightening Ezra. The series features a cast including Keith David, Sydney Elizabeth, and more. Number 1, Alien, Earth.
We don't lock them down. It will be too late.
It is a science fiction action horror TV series created by Noah Hawley. Based on the Alien franchise, it serves as a prequel set 2 years before the events of the original 1979 film Alien. The show follows Sydney Chandler as Wendy, a hybrid prototype, and a varied band of combat soldiers investigating the crash landing of the USCSS Magina on Earth. As they come across both classic xenomorphs and new alien organisms like the TSL's Parasite, the mega corporation compete for domination in a bleak corporate era. With a projected $250 million production budget, Noah Hawley seeks to reignite the classic horror elements through realistic effects, ethical complexities, and environmental fear, while crafting a new storyline loosely related to the original Alien stories. That's it for today. Please subscribe to our channel to see more videos about movies and series suggestions.